get on that? I had one.
9/11 is one of the worst things that have happened to our country. None of us students were alive when it happened, but we still recognize how terrible this event was, and our heart goes out for those who passed. Today we took the opportunity to interview some teachers about the events on September 11th, 2001.
Alright, so this is Coach Elmore, our outdoor ed teacher. Today we are with Miss Rose, the art teacher. Today we are with Mr. Blankenship, and we will be interviewing him about 9/11.
So Coach Elmore, where were you when 9/11 happened?
I was teaching U.S. history at Deer Park High School.
I remember specifically where I was. I had just dropped my girls off at school. They were in elementary school at the time, and I was driving home and had on a news station that they interrupted with information about it, and it was in disbelief.
How old were you when 9/11 happened?
I was 11 or 12, somewhere around there.
Very interesting. Where were you when it happened?
I was actually living in McKinney, and was the day it happened, I was actually going to school. Well, I walked in the front doors, and they had a TV at the front desk, and I could actually see the smoke coming out of the first tower at that point.
But I will tell the story. I was sitting at my desk, one of my coaches called and said, "Hey, turn on your TV." And so it was, I don't know, 9 or 10 o'clock. And sure enough, you know, it was all over the news. And then the next plane flew in there, and we canceled the football games that week. And but it was a very patriotic time.
I was in disbelief because I thought, well, how weird is that a plane could hit the World Trade Center? So I went home and turned on the TV to watch and learn a little bit more about it, and they kept, kind of playing some of the same footage over, and then it happened again. And at that point, I just sunk because I thought, we're being attacked. I knew right away this was a very bad thing. So the rest of the day, I was just transfixed in front of the television set and just felt horrible, crying, and thought, what does this mean for our country? And my thoughts, of course, went to the poor people that were, of course, killed when the building started to fall.
Did you know anybody that was passed away in 9/11?
No.
Actually, no. I don't really have anybody who lives up north in that area, so I didn't know anybody that died there.
No, I didn't know anybody, no. But I almost felt like I did because of the fact how, and I know I was not the only one like this, but you just got kind of sucked into it all, and that's all I thought about. In the middle of the night, I would have the TV on, watching and seeing the rescue people there, trying to see if there's any survivors, and just seeing the same footage play over and over again. So it kind of took me over a bit.
Thank you for all the teachers we interviewed for sharing their stories. Once again, we are devastated for all the victims and their families who died in 9/11. This day was truly a terrible day in American history.